everyone, welcome back to Financial Literacy. Today, we're going to be talking about something that's often associated with wealth and success: old money. The term old money refers to families and individuals who have had significant wealth for multiple generations. Now, when we think of old money, we often associate it with certain lifestyles, hobbies, and even fashion choices. These are things that are often passed down from generation to generation and can sometimes serve as markers of social status. But what exactly are these things that scream old money? Well, that's what we're going to be exploring in this video. But before we get into all of that, it's important to understand why the concept of old money is relevant to financial literacy. You see, old money families have often had access to resources and opportunities that have allowed them to maintain their wealth over time. This includes access to top-notch education, exclusive networks and clubs, and even high-profile investments. For those who aspire to build wealth and success, understanding the culture of old money can be incredibly valuable. By learning from the habits and practices of successful old money families, we can gain insights into how to build and sustain our own wealth. So, whether you're curious about the lifestyle of old money families or are looking to gain some insights into how to build your own wealth, this video is for you. Get ready to explore the things that scream old money, and let's dive into the world of wealth and success. Fashion and lifestyle. When it comes to old money, there are certain fashion pieces and lifestyle choices that immediately come to mind. These elements exude a sense of classic elegance and refined taste that have been associated with the wealthy elite for generations. One of the most iconic fashion pieces associated with old money is the pearl necklace. These classic pieces of jewelry have been passed down through generations of affluent families and are often seen as a symbol of status and sophistication. In addition to pearls, other classic fashion staples that scream old money include high-end designer clothing and accessories, such as Chanel suits and Hermes handbags. These luxury brands have long been associated with the upper class and are often seen as a way to flaunt one's wealth and status. But it's not just about the clothing and accessories. Old money is also associated with certain hobbies and interests that are seen as refined and sophisticated. One of the most prominent examples of this is equestrian sports. Horseback riding, horse shows, and polo matches have long been associated with the wealthy elite and are often seen as a way to show off one's status and prestige. Similarly, sailing and yachting are popular pastimes among the wealthy, and owning a yacht is often seen as the ultimate status symbol. Another aspect of lifestyle that is associated with old money is a certain level of discretion and privacy. While the nouveau riche may flaunt their wealth with flashy cars and ostentatious displays, the old money elite often prefer to keep a low profile. This can manifest in a variety of ways, from living in exclusive neighborhoods with gated entrances to avoiding social media and other public platforms. Real estate and property. When it comes to old money, the concept of real estate and property plays a big role in establishing and maintaining generational wealth. Old money families often own historic properties and estates that have been passed down from generation to generation, and these properties are considered a symbol of prestige and status. One example of an old money property is the Vanderbilt Mansion in New York City. This stunning property was built in 1883 and was once home to the prominent Vanderbilt family. The mansion boasts 50 rooms and a prime location on Fifth Avenue, making it one of the most sought-after properties in the city. Old money families like the Vanderbilts often invested in real estate that was not only valuable but also had historical significance, and this investment paid off in the long run as these properties have continued to appreciate in value over the years. In addition to historic properties and estates, there are certain neighborhoods and areas that are associated with old money. For example, the Upper East Side of New York City is often referred to as the Gold Coast and is known for its luxurious apartments and elegant townhouses. Other areas that are associated with old money include Bel Air in Los Angeles and the Palm Beach area in Florida. These areas are characterized by their sprawling estates, manicured lawns, and luxurious amenities. When it comes to architectural features and styles, there are certain designs that are associated with old money. The Greek Revival style, for example, was popularized in the 19th century and is characterized by its grand columns and porticos. This style can be seen in many historic properties and estates throughout the United States, including the White House. The colonial revival style is also associated with old money and is characterized by its symmetrical design, gabled roofs, and simple, elegant details. Owning and investing in old money properties is not just about status and prestige, however. It can also be a smart financial decision. These properties have a long history of appreciating in value over time, making them a solid investment for those who have the means to invest in them. In addition, owning an old money property can provide a sense of security and stability for future generations. Of course, not everyone has the means to invest in historic properties or estates. However, there are still ways to get involved in the real estate market and build generational wealth. For example, investing in rental properties or purchasing a primary residence in an up-and-coming neighborhood can be a smart financial decision. By building equity and investing in real estate, individuals can create a solid financial foundation for themselves and their families. Education and networking. When it comes to old money, education and networking play a crucial role in maintaining wealth and status. Many members of old money families have attended prestigious universities and schools that are notoriously difficult to get into, such as Harvard, Yale, and Princeton. Attending one of these universities is not only a sign of intelligence and academic achievement, but it also provides access to a network of influential and wealthy individuals who can open doors and provide opportunities for those who are a part of it. It's no secret that the connections you make in college can greatly impact your career and personal life. But it's not just about getting into a prestigious university or school, it's about making the most of your time there and networking with the right people. Many old money families belong to private clubs and organizations that provide exclusive access to networking opportunities and social events. These clubs and organizations often have strict membership requirements and are only accessible to those who have been invited or recommended by current members. This means that being a part of these clubs and organizations requires a certain level of social status and connections. In addition to private clubs and organizations, old money families also have established social circles that go back generations. These social circles often consist of family friends and business associates who share similar values and lifestyles. Being a part of an established social circle means having access to exclusive events and gatherings that are only open to a select few. It also means having a support system and a group of like-minded individuals who can provide guidance and advice on various aspects of life, including career and personal matters. But it's not just about who you know, it's also about what you know. Education is a key component of old money success, and many old money families place a strong emphasis on academic achievement and intellectual pursuits. Members of old money families are often well-read and well-informed on a variety of topics, from politics and history to art and literature. They understand the importance of knowledge and education in shaping one's worldview and perspective. In fact, many old money families have established foundations and endowments that support education and research in various fields. These foundations provide funding for scholarships, research grants, and other educational initiatives that promote intellectual curiosity and academic excellence. Investments and philanthropy. When it comes to investments, old money tends to be associated with long-term investments in assets like real estate, art, and collectibles. These types of investments require a significant upfront investment, but they often appreciate in value over time and provide a stable source of income. In contrast, new money may be more focused on short-term investments like stocks and cryptocurrencies, which can be volatile and unpredictable. One hallmark of old money investing is a willingness to take risks and make strategic bets on opportunities that may not pay off immediately. This requires a certain level of financial savvy and a willingness to trust your instincts and your research. Old money investors tend to be patient and deliberate in their decision-making, carefully weighing the potential risks and rewards of each opportunity before committing their capital. Philanthropy is another area where old money tends to make its mark. What sets old money philanthropy apart is the level of strategic thinking and planning that goes into it. Rather than simply writing a check to a charity, old money philanthropists tend to be more hands-on and involved in the causes they support. They may take on leadership roles, provide mentorship and guidance, and work closely with grantees to ensure that their investments are making a real difference. Another key aspect of old money philanthropy is a focus on sustainability and long-term impact. Rather than seeking short-term gains or easy wins, old money philanthropists are often willing to take on more difficult challenges and invest in initiatives that may not pay off for years or even decades. This requires a deep understanding of the root causes of social problems and a commitment to systemic change, rather than just addressing symptoms. Understanding the concept of old money and the behaviors and habits associated with it can be incredibly valuable for building wealth and success. By studying the examples set by old money families and adopting some of their strategies and approaches, you can set yourself up for financial stability and success. So if you're looking to take your financial literacy to the next level, I highly recommend subscribing to Financial Literacy. By doing so, you'll gain access to a wealth of information and insights that can help you build your wealth and achieve your financial dreams. Thank you for joining me in this discussion, and I hope to see you on Financial Literacy soon.